Before your body even counts calories, before food even reaches your bloodstream, something important already happens. A decision is made. Will this meal be used as energy or stored as fat? And here's the surprising part. That decision often depends on something almost no one pays attention to: the first thing you eat. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why one small change at the beginning of your meal can completely change how your body responds. Before we go further, let me introduce myself. My name is Florentine, and welcome to Healthy Body Science. Here, the goal is simple: to explain how your body really works in a way that is clear, practical, and easy to apply in real life. If you enjoy this kind of content, you can subscribe. It's completely free. But for me, it makes all the difference. And today, we're going to uncover something most people have been doing wrong for years without realizing it. Now let me ask you something simple. When you sit down to eat, what's the first thing you usually reach for? Bread, rice, pasta. It feels automatic, almost meaningless. But what if that small habit is quietly influencing your energy, your hunger, and even your ability to store fat? Because inside your body, that first bite is not neutral at all. Most people believe fat gain or fat loss comes down to how much you eat, how clean your food is, how disciplined you are. And that's what most advice focuses on: calories, restrictions, rules. But here's the question. If it's only about calories, why can two people eat the same meal and feel completely different afterward? One feels stable and satisfied, the other feels tired, hungry again, or craving more. So what's really happening? Because your body doesn't just react to what you eat. It reacts to something much more precise: the order in which you eat it. Two identical meals, same calories, same foods, but different results, just because of the first few bites. And this has nothing to do with discipline. It has everything to do with signaling. In this video, I'll show you what happens in your body in the first minutes of a meal, why starting with protein changes your hormones, how this affects fat storage, energy, and hunger, and how to apply this in a simple way and pay attention to the beginning of the meal. Because that's where everything starts. Before food even becomes energy, your body starts preparing. The moment you see food, smell it, taste it, your brain sends signals to your digestive system. This is called the cephalic response. Think of it like your body asking, what kind of energy is coming? Do I need to react fast or stay stable? And the answer depends on your very first bite. If the first thing you eat is refined carbohydrates like bread or pasta, your body assumes something very specific: fast sugar is coming. So it reacts quickly, insulin rises fast. Your system prepares for a surge. And what usually follows? A spike, then a drop. And that drop is where things start to go wrong. Fatigue, cravings, hunger sooner than expected. But what if you could change that entire reaction without changing the meal itself? Now here's where things become interesting. When protein comes first, your body receives a completely different signal. Protein digests more slowly, so instead of urgency, your body detects stability. Energy is coming, but there's no rush. And this changes everything. Your stomach empties more slowly, your blood sugar rises more gradually, your hormones respond in a more controlled way. Same meal, different response. When protein arrives first, several important things happen. Hormones that control fullness increase, you feel satisfied sooner. Insulin rises more gradually, fewer spikes and crashes. Stress signals stay lower, your body stays calm. And here's the key moment. When carbohydrates arrive later, they enter a system that is already stable. So instead of overwhelming your body, they are processed smoothly. Now think about how most people eat. They start meals with bread snacks, sugary foods, and this creates a repeating cycle. Spike to crash to hunger to craving to repeat. Over time, this can lead to constant hunger, unstable energy, increased fat storage, reduced sensitivity to insulin. And here's the important part. This is not about lack of discipline. It's about how your body is responding to repeated signals. The good news? This is very easy to change. You don't need to remove foods you enjoy. You simply change the order. Start your meal with protein: eggs, fish, chicken, yogurt, beans. Then eat the rest of your meal as usual, and many people notice something surprising. The same food suddenly feels different. It's not just about what is on the plate. It's about the environment in which that food meets your biology. There are silent, mechanical details that dictate the efficiency of your metabolism. The mastication signal. When you eat slowly, you aren't just tasting food. You are allowing the stretch receptors in your stomach and hormonal signals like leptin to reach your brain before you overfuel. Molecular synergy. Combining protein with fiber creates a physical mesh in the gut. This slows the absorption of glucose, ensuring that your insulin response remains a steady wave rather than a chaotic spike. The nervous system gateway. Avoiding stress while eating is perhaps the most overlooked strategy. If your body is in a stressed state, the sympathetic drive, it redirects blood flow away from the digestive tract. Even the best strategy can be disrupted if your body perceives a state of emergency. We often treat our bodies like an enemy to be defeated or a machine that has failed us. But the reality is far more profound. Your body is not working against you. It is a master of adaptation, constantly trying to protect you based on the data you provided. If your system stores fat, it isn't a failure of biology. It is a response, a logical, calculated reaction to the signals it receives from you, over and over again. Whether it is cellular regeneration or metabolic signaling, your body is simply following the instruction manual you write with every habit. When you change the signal, your body changes its behavior. You aren't fighting your genetics, you are finally learning how to communicate with them. This brings us back to the very beginning. That first bite, the one that feels automatic, almost invisible in the rush of your daily life, might be the one that changes everything. By choosing how you start, you set the biological tone for the hours to follow. You are no longer just eating, you are directing your metabolic future. If this deep dive into biological mechanics has helped you understand your body differently, consider subscribing to Healthy Body Science. It's free, and it really helps me continue creating videos that look at the mechanics of the human body rather than just chasing trends. I'm curious, what do you usually eat first without even thinking about it? Is it a signal of stability or a signal of stress? Because sometimes the smallest habit creates the biggest difference. I'll see you in the next video.